I'll do that too. What's up, guys? Coach Sil here, and we're doing a quick little Q&A / interview with Lanea, who is the athlete of the month for August. She just actually found out on the video right now because she had no idea. She's asking who the athlete of the month was. It's you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So Lanea has been around for just about over a year now with her sidekick, who's behind the camera somewhere in the corner, Paula, and they started together. And Lanea has lost 114 pounds. Did you lose another pound? 115 now?
No.
No, still 114?
114.
So she's at 114 pounds. So we're just gonna talk about how you manage that and how things happened and kind of what shit went down to get you to, what was your starting weight again?
349.9.
349.9. Sounds like a lotto number or something. So what kind of got you to get to that point and how long it took you to get to that point? And so why don't you tell us how kind of it all started?
How I started gaining weight was probably in a bad relationship. I lost my mom and dad at the same time, within months apart. So that was eating. Bad relationship and stress.
Yeah.
Everyday life, right?
Yeah.
Kick him to the curb and started focusing more on myself.
Lost a zero and found a hero.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how it goes.
I like that.
Yeah. So how long? Like, what was like? Were you always overweight? Were you thinner? Did you gain all the way at once? Like, what kind of how did it happen?
Been up and down my whole life.
Yeah.
But never 350 pounds. That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
A lot of weight. So no, up and down. Usually in the twos.
In twos.
Yeah.
So always a bit bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got down at one point. You said.
Yeah.
So
It was
like
150 and
150?
yeah.
Doing like sweatband aerobic classes.
Aerobics classes. That was years ago when they didn't have CrossFit.
People would tell you how old she is.
Yeah. No.
And then so you gained weight over how many years? Like, how long did it take you to get to that point?
It was probably about good 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like what kind of made you say enough's enough? Like
Went through separation.
yeah.
Had a 16-year-old daughter. Realized that I need to be there for her, and kept on watching this show, My 600-Pound Life, and thought I was heading that way.
Yeah.
What else? Health-wise, I wasn't moving as well as I should have been. Kind of like a troll.
Yeah.
Right? It's a true story. So yeah, I just needed the change.
Yeah. And you weren't happy with yourself, like
No.
at all.
No.
Yeah. And that's the one thing. Last time we had a conversation, we're like, pissing me off when people were overweight, saying like, love your body, like be happy with who you are. I'm like, I'm all for being happy with who you are, but like, be honest with yourself. Like when you're heavy, you're probably not happy.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not breathing properly. You're not moving properly. Everything's hurting more.
Yeah. So you started for health reasons, and then you decided to come to my gym.
Yep.
For some reason. Why did you decide CrossFit? Because when people look at CrossFit, they're like, oh man, it's so intimidating. I'm gonna hurt myself. I can't do all this stuff. Like, and when you came in, you couldn't do a lot of stuff.
No, you modified a lot of things for me. And Paula. Why CrossFit? Well, we came for the free 7-day trial.
Yep.
And in there, you worked with me and we did the modifications and you knew when to push and when not to push, and I just enjoyed it. We got an awesome group.
Yeah, good supportive group of people in the morning.
Yeah. It says it's a community, and at first I didn't really believe that, but I do wholeheartedly now.
Yeah, you came in and you were like overweight, you couldn't do very much, and then your sidekick came in after knee surgery with a busted knee.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of modifications happening.
Yeah.
And then not to understate the amount of weight you lost, but really all you did was show up.
Yeah.
Like you didn't do anything crazy, you didn't go on a crazy diet, you didn't do anything. For the longest time I was trying to get you to stop eating that damn croissant in the morning.
Over my head, yes.
For many months the croissant was there. But you didn't track calories, you didn't, even when you did the nutrition program, you really didn't do my nutrition program.
No, I
You were
didn't.
just not a good client when it came to nutrition at all.
I just
But what did you do that would actually be the biggest impact?
showed up my 3 days a week
Yep.
and started eating a lot of vegetables, a little bit of protein, stay away from all the white sugar, carbs.
Yeah, so you kept things like very, very simple and then made big changes, and then basically the consistency was all that mattered,
Yeah,
right? So 3 times a week, most people think they have to work out every day,
no,
right? 3 times a week is enough,
Yeah.
as long as you're consistent. The worst thing you can do is work out like 5 days a week and then not work out for 2 months,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So the consistency was important. The big general changes were really important, right? And now you're kind of at a plateau a little bit. You haven't lost weight in a little while.
yeah, since my surgery.
It's surgery. Yeah, you had some pretty big surgery.
Yeah.
So now we got to get a bit more focused on nutrition. You gotta listen to me now.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I want the plateau to be going.
So what were some big struggles when it came to like losing weight?
I think, well, one, I had to, it was probably, we were talking about that earlier today. It took a month for me to start seeing some of the changes. So sticking with it,
Yeah.
I guess, is, sorry, what was your question?
Biggest struggle for losing weight. Well, you're right, because a lot of people, when people see results, that drives when they see success, that drives them, right? So quick early results drives people to continue doing whatever they're doing. Problem is with people who are overweight in general, you spend years gaining that weight. You're not going to lose it in a week or a month or even 3 months.
Yeah.
Once you start seeing some good results or some benefits, you might feel better, might move better, but you're not going to lose 100 pounds in 3 months,
No.
right? Unless you're doing something extremely unhealthy, right? So we've lost it really slowly over the course of over a year. And the cool thing is, the longer it takes you to lose weight, the more, the easier it is to keep it off.
Yes.
Right? If you lose it off right away, then it's gonna be easier to yo-yo up and down. You know that, 'cause you said your whole life you've been like 150, 200, up and down, right? So, yeah. So what's your next step? What's your kind of ideal goal?
I would love to lose another, well, at minimum 40.
Oh,
I'd be happy with 40, but I'd really like 90 pounds would be.
So why would you say 40 and then you really want 90? It doesn't make
Because
any
I'm
sense.
at a plateau right now, so.
You can lose at least 80 pounds, for sure. But you don't want to strive for 40. We'll stick with 80.
Okay,
Right.
stick with the 80.
We'll celebrate at 40 and we'll keep going.
Okay.
All right. But you gotta start tracking nutrition stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
And she quit smoking like 4 or 5 times already. It's getting better each time.
Next week's gonna be for real.
And then one of the things that you mentioned that was like causing stagnation was the summer and the drinks.
Yes, well, that's hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Drinks, barbecues, you know?
Yeah. In the summer, that's really hard.
Yeah,
And if you have the drinks, then that is not gonna.
doesn't
The
help the
fat
others.
loss doesn't go away with drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So if you guys see Lanea around the gym, give her a big congrats on her weight loss and also on being the athlete of the month.
Woo-hoo.
Athlete of the month for being really consistent, kicking ass in workouts. Like she finishes workouts that I sometimes like look at. I'm like, there's no way she's finishing that workout. And then she finishes it. I'm like, did she cheat?
You watched me too,
I know.
but sheer fuckery is what it is.
Anybody want to say thank you for helping support you so far and the
Absolutely.
year?
You, for sure. And Paula, absolutely. And the morning crew, I mean,
Want to say hi, Paula?
Hi.
come say hi.
Mom.
Get over there. Really, she's not my life partner, but she's my partner.
Yeah.
She also does not have blood pressure pills or cholesterol pills anymore.
Wait, you used to be on pills.
I was on blood pressure and
Cholesterol.
cholesterol.
pills.
Yeah, and the doctor took me off both like 2 months ago.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Gonzo.
Yeah, so no more meds.
No more meds. That's awesome.
Yeah,
So you're losing weight, you're getting healthy, you did it for your daughter, and also before we go, you're also in a very healthy relationship right now.
awesome relationship. Yeah,
Good guy there a couple of times.
yeah,
Nice.
Really
That's going well.
yeah.
Yeah. So consistency, lack of stress, or things that we stress about that really aren't even that big to begin with, do affect people. But consistency, lack of stress, and making just general change to nutrition is all you really need.
Makes you a lot more
And then
happier.
you'll see the results accumulate, the snowball.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, man.
Thanks.
And we'll catch you guys with the next athlete of the month, probably. If we have a video. All right. Peace.